Welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel, everyone. This is Rich, making another video on XRP today as usual. I therefore hope that everyone is enjoying their day today. We're going to talk about XRP no matter where you are in the world. As I previously mentioned, some of my movies are the result of my encounters with other individuals. Just the other day, I was chatting with Rich Ness on X when he inquired about a $10,000 XRP. He brought up the market capitalization, so I told him to go beyond it. Consider usefulness. Quadrillions will be coming in only from real-world assets, I added. Right now, I think it's difficult to imagine, but everything will be a blockchain token. And XRP is designed to transport value, and the XRP ledger is designed for tokenization. He continued by asking how much the Earth would be worth in US dollars. Furthermore, I stated that the global derivatives market is expected to have a notional value around $1.20 quadrillion, which is a substantial amount that exceeds the global GDP. The role of derivatives in the world financial system, and Google was the source of that. After fact-checking me, he said, "Vehicle grok. It's intriguing." That's right. I'm not sure. All of this is fantastic, and I've packed my bags. I simply don't know whether I'll wind up in Tennessee or Tahiti. Grok confirmed what I had already told him, so as long as he has XRP, he will wind up in Tahiti. Furthermore, the derivatives market is enormous, and Ripple is already involved in it. Later this year, the massive derivatives trading company CME Group and the American internet behemoth Google Cloud will explore tokenization. Services are scheduled to begin in 2026. The CME Group has previously listed XRP and introduced XRP futures, which are categorized both a store of value and a payment. Hedera will also profit from this, in my opinion, but they were already considering XRP. They have already mentioned it, and they all turn to Ripple since it provides them with the necessary technology to transfer currency between nations. However, it goes beyond that. This article was published on August 23. The integration of Ripple with ISDA opens a market worth $1.2 trillion. Does XRP have the potential to surpass $100? Now, this was only news at the time. In the background, this is still being put together. We're all keeping an eye on the price of XRP while being sidetracked by the rise or decrease in the price of Bitcoin. This is what's happening in the background. If you have invested in XRP, you are also involved in this. We just see the top of the iceberg, I used to say to people. This is huge, which is why it delves so much deeper. It's on a scale that's currently beyond the comprehension of most people. And that leads me to this. Do you think blockchains could be used as a tool in all U.S. commodities and derivatives markets for reasons other than transparency? Giancarlo responds, yes, it's already happening. However, listen to this clip. I don't often play entire clips, but this one is excellent. Also, pay attention to what she labels the SAC. The CFTC has been a part of the business for 50 years. However, for these markets to function and for our farms to continue to provide food for America, there needs to be more openness and confidence between brokers and farmers. To make these markets more effective and transparent, I would like to talk about how we can leverage our technological supremacy and cutting-edge innovations like blockchain, which I have been listening to and which you have all been discussing in a few different ways here today. Mr. Giancarlo, I will begin with you. As everyone knows, blockchains play a crucial role in the realm of digital assets by guaranteeing that transactions are freely visible and transparent. Do you think blockchain might be used as a tool in all U.S. commodities and derivatives markets for transparency and other reasons? Indeed, that is already taking place. One of the regrettable things about the previous 4 years, and particularly the last 2 years of SEC animosity, is that I like how you describe that. I would say that in a less than diplomatic manner, hostility. Stupid people. I'll let you handle that. That struck me as excellent. But because it gives you a sense of where we're headed, the entire clip is excellent. Let's go on. One of the consequences, I will add, has been the absence of traditional financial institutions, which has led to a concentration on speculation and the number of people who plan to engage in it. In my experience, Traditional financial firms are entering the market in significant numbers now that there is a more welcoming approach. They bring with them their traditional ideas about safety and soundness, doing things correctly, developing systems, and having industrial-grade capability. They are embracing this new technology and will use it for some of their most important processes, such as payments, clearing, and settlement. This is likely to become commonplace, and adults are now heavily occupying the space, and the United States will benefit from that. It will turn out well. Our system has to be updated. We travel over the world, and you discover that many of our conventional payment methods are outdated. We are now behind. This has to be accelerated. Thankfully, we can now do so thanks to new technologies. So, I'm really looking forward to what this signifies, and it will eventually reach the very end users. It's 5 o'clock when consumers can truly make transactions with a phone swipe, eliminating the need for middlemen and the need to visit the bank. I failed to see the window. I am unable to withdraw my funds from the bank. It would be revolutionary to be able to conduct transactions directly, particularly for those living in remote areas without access to branch banking. He just informed you that the United States is now lagging behind. It has already taken place. The United States was abandoned by the rest of the globe. It's time to catch up now. They will now begin to expedite the process and pay attention to a statement that we will be transitioning from the banking system to a more contemporary one. And Ripple is constructing that. And XRP is designed to accomplish that. Transfer funds at any time of day or night. It makes no difference if it is past 5 o'clock. It makes no difference if it is 2 in the morning. Real-time transactions are still possible. That's on the horizon. I'm not looking at a $10,000 XRP overnight, but consider it this way to get back to the derivatives market and Ripple grabbing that market. If Ripple takes 10% of that market, we may see an early XRP of $400 or $500. Sell a small amount of XRP to make ends meet while you watch the price rise steadily. Because there's no doubt that market will be taken. It's already taking place. Given the general market volatility that keeps investors on the sidelines, Bitcoin's recent relief bounce could be short-lived. Bitcoin's momentum is waning. I think I've read about this in 4 or 5 separate papers. However, you then have the articles that try to maintain the belief and the buzz. Bitcoin is returning with greater vigor than before. However, you immediately receive an announcement about Bitcoin anytime an article like this one appears suggesting that perhaps this run for the cryptocurrency is coming to an end. GameStop declares that Bitcoin will now be included as a Treasury Reserve asset in its updated investment strategy. When everyone else says that Bitcoin's run is over, why do they make these announcements? Thus, they must maintain the belief. They require the inflow of retail funds into Bitcoin. The liquidity must be exited by someone. And that's the reason I'm constantly stressed. Steer clear of Bitcoin if you're new to cryptocurrency. Invest in something that has the potential to yield enormous profits. As of right present, all ISO cryptocurrencies are still significantly undervalued in relation to their future potential. Instantly have a human lawyer evaluate AI responses to legal queries. Thus, you can see that the AI-powered lawyer guarantees no hourly fees and offers an optional monthly plan. Any document was awarded a price. It appears that artificial intelligence is now entering the legal business. And this is a good view on AI and law firms from Fred Rispoli, a lawyer. Big Law's junior